K&K Premiumjagd is one of Europe's leading hunting agencies and your perfect partner to deliver hunting adventures across the globe. Passionate about hunting and sustainability, we offer only the finest hunting destinations that promote ethical and sustainable hunting. Working with only the very best hunting estates and wild game reserves that have been rigorously tested by our own team, we ensure that our game is properly managed to provide healthy herds for generations to come. The beautiful Blumberg Estate in eastern Germany is home to an impressive population of European game. Key to the success of any K&K hunt is the community spirit and friendly atmosphere provided before, during and after every hunt to ensure each hunter has a truly memorable experience. And what better way to start your afternoon than with tea and cake at the hotel? Sebastian ensures the hunting party are fed and watered before they head to the estate. It's another beautiful day in eastern Germany, and Sebastian is preparing himself for the afternoon outing. He heads out across an open field to a small high seat, which offers great views in all directions. Sebastian takes care to glass the field carefully and not to spook any game feeding. Out in the middle of an open field, it's essential that Sebastian can block his scent. A Roebuck could come in from any direction and the wind can turn quickly. Sebastian puts on his outfox face mask to accompany his trousers, jacket, hat and gloves. This highly effective scent blocking technology contained in the ergotan filter of his outfox suit will give Sebastian the best chance to remain hidden from the deer's super sensitive sense of smell. Sebastian moves carefully towards his high seat. With only a small patch of cover behind him, Sebastian needs all the help he can get. Glassing across the vast open fields, Sebastian can see for miles. But it also means that he too could be seen by the watchful eyes of his quarry. Away down the field to his right, there's a roe deer feeding away. But it's several hundred yards out into an open field and offers no opportunity to get closer. As the sun begins to fade in the sky, Sebastian believes his chances are almost gone. Then, a Roebuck begins to make his way down a ditch to the left. The buck hasn't spotted him, so Sebastian lifts his rifle, finds his aim, and waits for the buck to move up the bank and into the open. The buck keeps himself tucked down into the ditch, just enough that Sebastian can't get a clear shot. His heart is racing. With the light fading, this might be his last chance. He waits. As the buck moves slowly up the hill, Sebastian waits for an opportunity. The buck stops. Sebastian fires. It's a great shot and the buck drops on the spot.
Great shot at 142, 143 meters. Great. With a 300 Magnum. Winchester Magnum.
With the sun almost set, Sebastian decides to head in and claim his buck. With it being on the other side of the ditch, he wants to find a way to get over there before it gets dark. He manoeuvres around the ditch and finds where his buck has dropped.
Oh, it's a small abnormal Roebuck. Yes, it's a nice one. Perfect shot to the shoulder. Very nice one. Good one.
Sebastian carries his beautiful buck off into the sunset. However, he's given a call by Barbara that she needs some assistance. Sebastian heads quickly towards a high seat. K&K pride themselves on being there every step of the way for their clients. Barbara has shot a buck, but it's still moving. However, from her position in the high seat, she cannot fully see the buck with it being behind a slight hollow. Sebastian moves in and dispatches the buck as quickly as he can. With the buck dispatched, Sebastian pulls it out onto the road and dresses both deer before they're loaded and taken back to the main house. Back at the main house, Sebastian celebrates his success with the rest of the hunting party and takes a closer look at his buck once it's hung and processed. Danilo carefully notes down the details of each fallen animal, and they're put into the chiller to preserve the meat.
Now we see the tableau of the last 5 outings with 6 hunters here in Blumberg. We shot around, I think, 4 wild boars, 3 Rhodo yearlings and around 12 Roebucks.
As usual, the hunting party gather around the fire to share a beer, a story and a barbecue. Each evening finishes with great company exchanging their experience of the day's hunting. The social element of the hunt is almost as important as the harvest of game, and every hunter leaves with lasting memories of their time with K&K Premiumjagd. The final morning begins with a peaceful walk to a high seat for Barbara. Once again, she's got a great view with plenty of traffic. 2 young Roebucks are feeding away and examining the area. Soon enough, they've had their fill and head into the forest. Barbara watches them carefully, and although they're 2 good bucks, she isn't looking to shoot on sight. Barbara is only interested in taking the right buck from the gene pool, an old boy who's had his time and passed on his genes. Unfortunately, the morning passes by without that buck making an appearance, and it's time to head back to the house. After a few days of fantastic hunting on one of Europe's most beautiful estates, the hunt has finally come to an end. As the hunting party watches on, Danilo and his team gather to build the tableau and show respect for the fallen game. Each member of the hunting party has taken at least 1 animal, and all gather to hear the hunters play their traditional hunting horns. Sebastian and Danilo provide each member of the party with a traditional leaf in respect of the fallen game. Every member of the party has enjoyed their time on the beautiful Blumberg Estate. Sebastian and Danilo take their time to thank every member of the party for coming to Blumberg and hunting with K&K Premiumjagd. Key to the success of each hunt is leaving lasting memories in the mind of each hunter. Providing a memorable experience, beautiful game and a friendly social atmosphere means that each of the party here this week will go home happy and with their magnificent trophies. By pursuing ethical and sustainable hunting in conjunction with some of Europe's finest hunting estates, K&K Premiumjagd continues to deliver the very best in hunting experiences for our clients, whilst ensuring strong populations of game are available for future generations. K&K Premiumjagd is your perfect partner for hunting trips around the world. Hunting, passion, sustainability. To find out more or to book your Blumberg hunting trip of a lifetime, visit premium-jagdreisen.de.